As norte-americanas Deap Vally já foram comparadas a duos como White Stripes, Black Keys ou os The Kills. Nós viemos ao Alive entrevistar a Lindsay Troy e a Julie Edwards. What's it like for you guys being over here? When did you get here?
We got here yesterday morning, and it's been great. I've eaten a lot of food since I've been here.
Oh, wow.
The food is so good.
Julie had some cheese, right?
Yes, some acetal. And I had a caipirinha.
Oh, and I had this dessert that was so good. How do you say it? Tuchu something. Starts with a T. I don't know, but it has like almond, egg, and like cinnamon, and it's like a jelly custard cake thing.
Oh, I don't know.
It's really
good. Any ideas? Nope.
I would love to come and spend some time in Lisbon. We just travel and we just fall in love with cities, like day after day. It's kind of crazy.
Is it one of the things that make you like go, oh, I can't believe we're doing this?
Yeah. Like we got to spend a day off in the Mediterranean Sea in the Italian Riviera the other day, and it was like such a dream come true. Yeah.
It was one of the highlights, I think, of this whole experience
Seriously.
of the last year.
It's like paradise, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Usually on our days off, unfortunately, a lot of them are spent traveling, like from city to city in a car or in a place that's not very warm. It doesn't have like a warm water to swim in. So that was like a real treat for us. That was our first time we've been able to have a beach day in like the last year.
Oh, cool.
And it was incredible.
Doing things that I'm bad for my credit, 'cause I got myself. If I was only knew the trouble that we get into. If I was only knew the trouble that we get into.
It's official you guys started in a crochet class, right?
Yeah.
You guys met and the band officially kind of started over there. What were you guys knitting then?
I was knitting a guitar.
Really? What? Okay, because that would have been like foreboding, you know.
I'm sure someone's done that, right?
Knitted a guitar? Probably.
More likely to do like felting or something, or like crocheted guitar.
Or like making a giant cozy to cover a guitar.
Right, or a guitar strap.
Yeah.
Another day you did it too. Come on!
Well, no, I was crocheting a scarf for my sister. That was the first thing I ever made.
So it was kind of like a rock and roll scarf.
Yeah, I guess so. It was gray and fuzzy. It was made from baby alpaca.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow, nice.
Yeah.
And
you know the Breeders? Do you like the Breeders?
the breeders, yeah.
Well, Kelly Deal is a big knitter, and she actually wrote a book with like several different patterns on knitted bags. So it's not really that strange of a correlation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a lot of time to kill, you know, in the music business, like sitting in a car for many hours, driving from place to place. So it's a good activity to keep yourself from going insane when you're in the car for 10 hours.
I went to a knitting shop in Bairro Alto.
Yeah.
So it was called Retrosaria, and it was really cute. And I bought yarn yesterday. That was like a big mission for me to go on in Lisbon, was to get yarn.
Julie does that in in most cities we go to. She tries to check out the local knitting stores. I do it sometimes, but I'm not as fast as a knitter and crocheter as she is. So for me, I'll just accumulate like too much excess luggage if I do that. If I'm buying something in every city, like I have too much luggage as it is, so try not to buy things. And Julie got some of her knitting needles.
Confiscated Actually, it was in this airport so when we were leaving, after we'd played with Mumford & Sons, they like made me take my whole bag apart, all my needles. I had my whole knitting thing with me, and then they confiscated some pairs of my needles.
Like her really expensive ones.
They should let people keep their knitting needles, because I wasn't happy about that.
She's going to become an activist about this issue.
Outside the airports with like signs and stuff like that.
You're gonna get